Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. Here we've got a Volkswagen Polo 1.2 TSI Match Edition, finished in Nimbus Grey metallic paint. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 15-inch Stratford alloy wheels. At the back, despite it being a city car, you do get a decent sized boot. Those back seats will go down if you need any extra space in there, and you also get some more depth underneath the boot floor as it is a false floor. So you can take that boot floor out completely, or you can just lift it up and store things underneath. This car has got MOT until the 24th of the 3rd 2022 and was last serviced on the 5th of the 10th 2020. Very comfortable. You have these nice little seats with the grey cross stitch in them. Up front you've got your rev counter on the left, speedo on the right. You also have various different screens you can have in the middle. So currently I'm on the digital speedo, but you do have lots of different options on there. So you've got your fuel range, average consumption, average speed. You also have different menus, so you've got your audio, so currently it's on radio, but if you have your media on there, your Bluetooth on there, or CD, it'll be on there as well. Also got your telephone settings, your vehicle status, so if you have low tyre pressure or anything like that, that will pop up on there as well. On the screen, we have your shortcut buttons on the side here. This is touchscreen though, so you do have App Connect, which is a nice little extra from new, so you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can have your own phone screen on the screen in the car. But if you prefer just to have your calls and your media coming through, then you can do that just via Bluetooth as well. You also have, as well as it being touchscreen, you do have the scroller here to make it easier to use whilst you're driving. Also got all your vehicle settings on here, so you've got your personalisation, things like that. You've also got your service on here as well, so you can see when you're due a next service. You have DAB radio and a CD player in the glove box as well, which is nice to have because you don't have that on many cars nowadays. So the CD player is just hidden under this little bit here. On this car you do also get front and rear parking sensors with the display on the screen. A lot of cars you don't get that, but with the Polo it comes with quite a good spec, to be fair. So it's always nice to have that, especially around busy towns and things when you're parking. It just makes it a lot easier. That will come on automatically when you put the car into reverse or when you're going at very slow speeds, but you can just turn it on and off as I just did with the button there. You also have engine start stop and your rear windscreen heater as well. Down here you've got your aircon system, so standard aircon system. We have a 5-speed manual gearbox. It's a nice little gearbox. It's quite strong. It's nice and notchy, so you can feel all the gears and things like that where they all are, which is always good in a little car. Gives it a bit of a sporty feel having a proper manual gearbox and not an automatic. Up front we have a leather multifunction steering wheel, a sport steering wheel, so you have your cruise control on here as well, which is just the buttons around here, volume controls, and then your multifunction buttons for the screen in front. You also have hands-free to answer and end calls and your voice activation as well. You also get auto lights and heated and electrically folding wing mirrors. That's another little extra from new. Again, just makes it a lot easier when you're around town and things like that, parking on roads, so you don't have to fold your own mirrors in. There is a decent amount of space in the back. It's more of a 4-seater than a 5-seater, but you can push to have 5 people in there if needs be. But it's with the square shape, there is quite a bit of headroom and in the back as well, so it's not too cramped. It's a lovely little nippy car. It's a 1.2 petrol engine, so it's a smaller engine, but with it being a petrol, it does feel a bit nippier than if it were a diesel. It will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £199 for an extra 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.